Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Like always, thank you so much for tuning in again. Today we're gonna have a really different video because I've actually never done a video like this, but I'm pretty sure all of you have seen on Instagram a mascara that's going all around and people are going crazy trying to find. I actually picked mine up yesterday at Target and I'm so happy I did because it is really pretty. I haven't tried it yet and today we're gonna do a first impressions on it. So without further ado, let's talk about this gorgeous mascara, and this is the new L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. And I just popped mine out of here, but this is what it looks like. And it has a really nice pink chrome packaging. And this one claims to intensify your lashes, to give it length, and to give it a lot of volume. And 87% of people saw more beautiful lashes. So as you all know, this is supposed to go around, it's going around saying that it is a dupe for the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. This is a cult classic. Like, everybody loves this mascara, but personally I don't, just because it flakes like crazy on me. I do like the length and the volume it gives my mascaras, but honestly I don't like it because I always end up with like black things all over my face and it's just really annoying and I just don't like it, so I never reach for this one. And this is what the actual Lash Paradise looks like. And it's just a really nice pink packaging and it has like a little gold trim here. And this is it next to the Better Than Sex. So as you can see, the Better Than Sex is a little bit larger and it feels a lot heavier. So I mean, it is worth $20, so it is pretty pricey and it is a lot heavier, so it just feels a little bit more luxurious. And then this one has like a nice, I want to say like a plastic packaging. And this one definitely just feels a little harder and a little heavier. And this is the wand of the new Lash Paradise mascara. So it's a really nice brush. It looks exactly like the Too Faced one. Like, let me just open this Too Faced one. Okay, so this is the Too Faced one. And then this one right here is the L'Oreal one. Like, they are almost exactly the same. I think that the only difference that I see is that the Better Than Sex one is just a little bit fluffier. It's just a little bit bigger and nothing crazy. So let me just put that back in. And this mascara retails for $8.99. I did pick mine up at Target, like I said, and it actually wasn't even on the shelves. I'm sorry. It wasn't even on the shelves. So I had to go to customer service and ask if they had it because on the website it said that they did, and they actually have them in the back. So make sure you ask because they can pull it for you and then you can purchase it. So you don't have to wait until like it's everywhere. A lot of people have been finding these, so some have it out, some haven't. I know that in the LA area, LA, Glendale, and Burbank area, they're not out yet, so definitely ask. Make sure you pick it up because it is pretty. It comes in black, very black, which is the one that I have, brown, and then a waterproof brown and black, I believe. So if you're into more waterproof mascaras, they have that option for you. Personally, I don't really like waterproof just because it takes forever to come off and it's just a struggle that I don't really like to go through. So today what I want to do is I want to put these head to head and I want to see if this is going to be a good dupe for this one and if it's going to be better. And by better I mean if it's going to give me everything I love about this one without the flaking, because I cannot stand the flaking and I know a lot of you have had that problem too. So let's put it to the test. I did my makeup already, have it all done. I'm not going to do lashes. I am going to pop on some mascara because I do want to see how it wears. I didn't put any eyeliner on just so you guys can really see the effects of the mascara. I'm going to zoom you in, and on this side we're going to do the new Voluminous Lash Paradise, and on this side we're going to do Better Than Sex. And then I'm going to have a check-in later on tonight so we can see the final verdict. So let me scoot you on in. Okay, so this is my lashes. Like, I have pretty long lashes. I already curled them. They're not like super long by any means, but let's see what this does for us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna take it out. I'm gonna remove the excess product and I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this on my lashes. Okay, so far so good. I like how it's applying. Okay, so that's a couple of coats of the mascara. I like how it looks. I think it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna do a little bit at the bottom lashes too. Okay, so So that's a couple of layers. I actually really like that. I think that looks really pretty. It's definitely building up nicely and it's not getting chunky or clumpy or anything. Okay, that's usually where I like to leave my mascara. So that is the new Lash Paradise. I actually find that's very, very pretty actually. Yeah, I think it's really nice. That's a couple of coats. I'm gonna let that dry, and now let's move on to the other side where I'm gonna add my Better Than Sex mascara. Let's do this. So far it is pretty. You can't really tell the difference. Like, it looks pretty similar to me. The only thing I'm noticing is that it's separating my lashes a little better than this side, but honestly, that's not even a big deal. Okay, looks good, looks good. And let's pop some at the bottom. Okay, and I'm gonna leave it at that. What I'm noticing right off the bat is that it's always a little bit difficult for me to do my bottom lash line with the Better Than Sex mascara just because the wand is so big. For the bottom lashes, I usually go in with another mascara because I always end up like tapping and then it's just very messy. But I didn't have a problem with that on this one just because the new L'Oreal one is a little bit thinner. So I'm actually really enjoying that. And if you guys are messy with mascara like I am, I just like to grab a Q-tip. You guys don't have to freak out because the mascara, the good thing is when it dries off, it just kind of flakes off. So just kind of like hit the spots and it kind of just disappears, you see? No biggie. You don't have to go in with any makeup remover. Okay, and this is the final view. This is the new L'Oreal side and this is the Better Than Sex side, and as you guys can see, like, I don't see a difference. I think that they look really good, really volume. They give a lot of volume and my lashes do look a lot longer than when we started. I actually like it. This one, I'm very impressed. It didn't clump at all. It doesn't look chunky or clumpy or anything. It's not flaking. This one, it's gonna flake in a little bit. Like, I already know, like, I know, but I'm actually really liking this. So let's zoom on out. And there we have it. Currently it is 5:54 and we're gonna give this a little bit of time throughout the day and then I'm gonna come back and check in with you guys, but so far I actually love it. I think it looks exactly the same as the Better Than Sex one, and I mean, it's gonna cost you $8, so let's hope that it doesn't flake and I don't have any problems with it throughout the day. But overall, I think it looks really nice. Like I said, I like that the wand is a little bit thinner because I can get into the bottom lashes a lot easier. And I actually really like that because I didn't bump like I always do on this side and I didn't have to go in and clean it up. I didn't have to clean up anything here just because it was a little bit smaller and easier to work with. The only thing I'm noticing is that the Better Than Sex one separated my lashes a little bit better, but you know what? Honestly, I can just go in with a little spoolie and it's gonna even it out perfectly. You can't even tell that I'm wearing two different mascaras and I'm actually really loving that. So I will check in with you in a little bit so we see how this wears. Okay guys, and we are here for the final check-in. It is officially 8:30, so I've had this on since 5. I mean, it's been around 3.5 hours. Mascara is one of those things that typically if you don't like touch your face or if you don't cry or if you don't get wet, it's gonna stay put most of the time. And as you can tell, that's looking really good. I didn't want to clean up the fallout so you guys could see it's falling out, and that is my biggest pet peeve. And you know what? It's not like that big of a deal. You can seriously just like wipe it away. it doesn't even want to come off. I'm just gonna leave it. It doesn't want to come off, and this is the Too Faced side. So like I said, it does flake on me. It always flakes on me without a doubt. I don't know if it's just me, but it always flakes. And you see, I don't want to have this problem all day or throughout the day and have people tell me like, hey, your mascara is flaking, because they usually do when I wear this. And this is the L'Oreal side, and there's no flaking. I haven't cleaned anything off. This is 100% real. I like how it looks. It looks really nice. It's keeping my eyelashes curled long, and it has a nice volume. It didn't look chunky or clumpy or anything. It just looks so good. No fallout whatsoever. Fallout here with the Too Faced side. So all in all, I really do like the new one. Like, the L'Oreal one is really amazing. Just to recap, this is $8.99 at Target. I find mine at Target. I'm pretty sure you could find it at any other drugstore. And this is a $23 mascara. So my recommendation personally is, as soon as you run out of this bad boy, definitely pick this one up. Give this one a whirl. I'm pretty sure you're gonna love it. And it doesn't flake. Like, I love that it doesn't flake. I've only had it on for a couple of hours, but I mean, that was enough for the Too Faced side to flake and then stain my concealer. So honestly, I really like the new one. I know that Too Faced and L'Oreal are sister companies, and they are both bought by Estee Lauder. So I'm pretty sure that it does have a similar formula. It is owned by the same company, so I am going to go ahead and I am going to call this a dupe, because since they are made by the same company and they are like sister companies, I'm pretty sure they did something right with this one, because it's not flaking. It's giving me a lot of volume, a lot of beautiful length, and I'm loving it so far. I'm absolutely 100% into it. I highly recommend you get it, and for the price, you can't beat it. I mean, you're gonna be saving a ton of money, and mascara is one of those things that it lasts so long. So I'm really happy. I love this so far. I'm definitely going to be using it every day just to put it to the test, and I will keep you guys updated on Instagram. But so far, I love it. Like I said, from the brushes, like the wands, it's pretty similar. I like how this one is a tad bit thinner, just because this one's so fluffy. It is good, but sometimes it does like stain, and I like bump my eye, and it's just kind of messy. So I like that this one I had a little bit more control. The packaging is the only difference, honestly. They are that pretty baby pink, but this one just feels a lot heavier and more luxurious. But I mean, you are paying $23 while this one's $8.99, and it does a great job, and the packaging is really cute. So all in all, I really suggest you guys run out to your local Target or your local drugstore and ask for it. Remember to ask if you don't see it, because it might be in the back. It just hasn't got put out yet. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys find this review helpful and it just made you want to buy this mascara, because I promise you're gonna love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure you leave them down and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to see stills and close-up of both wands side by side, definitely go over to my Instagram, because I posted a picture of it, and it's just going to be a little bit helpful for you guys to see what I'm talking about, of like the size and the thickness comparison. But let me know what you guys think. I will see you all again in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!